Good job. So, talk it to me.
Toppers of the trenches, kicking doors and jumping fences. Toppers of the trenches, kicking doors and jumping fences.
Yes,
Toppers of the trenches, kicking doors and jumping fences, man. Fat Boy Fresh, we checking in.
Yeah, B-Love G. 300.
Just Jazz. Okay, what we talking about today?
Shit, what we gonna talk about first is the question, Jazz.
Okay. First, we're going to talk about these white... I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
You say whatever the fuck you want to this our shit.
No, because I don't even know if they was white. It was some teachers out of Sun Prairie, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Social studies teachers. They had an assignment and they asked the kids how you would punish a slave. And these are sixth graders. So how old is you when you were in sixth grade?
She was like
You
12.
like
11, 12.
11 turning 12, somewhere around that.
So you asking kids like, how would you punish a slave? I'm just trying to figure out how that's still a topic in 2021.
Okay, so this might be a little ignorant, right?
Oh.
But I'm not against them asking that shit. Cause listen, because I don't think nobody thought about it. Like maybe she was asking as far as to see where they heads was at, because they wasn't born in them kind of times. They weren't born in and around that type of shit. So maybe she asking to see like, would y'all be that person to punish the slaves?
But you're not that person. You're not that
You know what I'm
person.
saying? Like y'all got to think about that though. Maybe she wasn't on no bullshit with it, because come on now, everybody know we in 2021. That shit is not accepted. So maybe she didn't come out with that question and think. Maybe she wanted her students to be like, no, we wouldn't do that. We wouldn't have slaves. Maybe she wanted that kind of reaction from them, but because of the sensitivity that's going on in the fucking air, motherfuckers ain't even give them a chance to get to that.
Black folks is too emotional.
You know what I mean? Way too
y'all
emotional.
want to start crying. Like y'all don't even think like the other view. Like y'all just think one side is like, oh, she racist.
But who is you to ask that question though? It's the way you ask the question.
The teacher. That's the point. They teaching. She got to.
That's a certain way you ask that question.
Well, how you ask it?
How
you ask?
She ain't about to ask the question to me.
I think, I used to teach, so I think it could have been a teaching moment while she was trying to do it versus her being on some racist bullshit. But I guess we won't know because everybody hopped on their ass.
So why she get suspended then?
Because everybody hopped on their ass.
As they should.
I'm not saying that. Don't get it twisted. I ain't saying that it was cool for her to, you know what I'm saying, ask some goofy ass shit like that. What I'm saying is we don't know her.
The same reason.
The point of what she was asking either. You know what I'm saying?
Like with that T.I. and Tiny situation, they done canceled the whole show because of accusations.
They got an order for that.
That ain't even. You don't know if it's true or not. Y'all done messed the man money.
Fucking the man money up.
I feel like.
And then they canceled the show.
I don't know. First of all, black people not too emotional. I feel like ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being emotional or having like damn near trauma as far as what we've been through. But I will say, I guess like nobody said it was. I don't know if they said it was white teachers or not. And they didn't say like the slaves were black, but that's what we gonna insinuate because we black people and we were in slavery. So we gonna assume you talking about us.
Assume and being emotional. I tell you, that's a dangerous combination.
Two deadly ass combination. You can't be assuming and being emotional, motherfucker. That's a graveyard jail cell real quick.
She at church praying. You cheating on me? Shoot the church up.
I say one thing about black people. We attack too much though. If it's a topic, we're gonna attack on this shit. It wasn't nothing to talk about.
If your child came home and
right.
how you gonna have your child answer that question?
Right. Because they didn't experience.
Nigga, there, let me on Facebook Live. Let me in this bitch.
That's because he said some positive shit. That's how he got on it.
Hey, look,
you finna get kicked right off, dude. Being ignorant.
Speaking of Facebook, this nigga made 10 Facebook pages since 2021.
Hey, they gonna keep me right off this bitch as soon as we done. Don't worry about it.
Okay, listen, for real, how would y'all have y'all kids answer that? If the question was, how would you punish the slave? How y'all kids answering that? You're not gonna be offended?
I feel like if my kids come home with some shit like that, I'm gonna look at it the way I looked at it. Like, damn, well, maybe she I ain't got corona. Maybe they looking at it as far as like it's a teaching moment of we shouldn't be on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I want my kids to be like, oh yeah, I beat the shit out of my slave if he didn't listen. Nigga, you ain't fucking learned shit your dad done taught you about being a good human fucking being. So, you know what I mean? That's how I'm thinking about the question. You know what I'm saying? It might not be that direct type of thing. You know what I'm saying? They 6th graders, so they might get more critical thinking kind of questions. And you know what I'm saying? I think that's what they might have did. I could be wrong though. She could have been a racist piece of shit, but we didn't gonna know that because they done fired the bitch, right?
Quick.
So she gone.
They fired
So
her
you
for
don't-
getting- fired the police officers.
That's correct.
They've been doing what they've been doing. We ain't gonna talk about that though.
That's true.
And she ain't do nothing but ask a question.
But it is how you
Got
teach
her
your
right
kids.
up out of there.
It's how you teach your kids though. Ain't no answer. It is
So
no
you
barrier.
don't think? Yes, you don't think they was wrong. Yes,
No,
or
they
no?
out of order for that shit.
B, you don't think they was wrong? Yes or no? That's it. Yes or no,
That's a trick question.
sir?
My answer gonna be was the classroom like diverse? Like was it white and black
Yeah,
kids,
like-
or was it all white kids? in there?
Yeah,
You
we
gotta
don't
know the
that.
details.
Yeah.
of
They in
shit.
some
She coulda
prairies,
that's
so
like my
I
son.
don't know.
She asked my son, if you had slaves, what would you do? Yeah, answer that. She ain't wrong answer.
And
Let
then,
me see how he thugging. He might be thugging like yeah.
hey, you gotta think about it too. Like you
Ain't
said,
nothing telling
it's saying what is that? Sun Prairie, however you say it. Like I don't
Yeah,
even know
Sun
where the
Prairie.
fuck that's at. That's some white shit. So that means we don't know
I've
how the
been there a time
classroom
or
was set
two.
up or what. You know what I'm saying? It could have been.
Yeah.
We don't know exactly her intentions. I'll just put it that way. Just
Okay.
give people the benefit of the doubt.
You
You do gotta give people the
Crucify them.
benefit of the doubt.
That's
we
how I
got
feel.
we gotta stop being emotional like racism. Racism ain't going nowhere.
Put
your-
Clearly.
Put your feelings in your pocket because
So-
all that emotional shit ain't getting nobody nowhere.
Exactly.
Okay, so y'all feel like that about that situation. So how do y'all feel about? I don't know how to say this little boy last name, Kyle Rittenhouse or whatever.
Okay.
Because this man is out kicking
Talking
it,
about the
free as hell. Yeah,
the shit.
free as hell. He at the bar with a shirt on, talk about some free as fuck. So I'm just
Free
confused.
kill.
Listen, man. Shout out to that nigga. Shout out
I'm
to that
finna
nigga.
get up
man.
out of here.
You know why I said that? This is what I said though. See, that she thinking one sided again. We just talk about that.
You do gotta be
Absolutely.
open
Shout
minded
out
with
to Lil Bro.
situations.
You know
can't
why?
be-
Because he went to go ride for what he believed in.
Right.
On
All right.
gang. Now we do the same thing. We need to do the same thing. If y'all-
Open minded.
y'all
All
so
right.
mad about that, go kill little folks in his whole family.
Not,
Dog,
Hey, no,
everybody.
check it out, right?
He look, y'all staring at that. He went to go do what he wanted to do, didn't he? He's
He
I'm
did
gonna
what he had to
protest.
do.
I'm
No.
gonna take the chopper. I ain't even old enough to have the chopper. I'm gonna go protest. and when they hit the fan, what little dog do? Got
Hey.
the bus.
hey, no, listen now. It's different. It's different because I was out there. So when all that shit was happening, I was around the
So what
corner.
you
I
got to
heard the
say?
shot, so I seen it. So I personally think it's fucked up that he even. Because I just know if he was black, he'd be still sitting in that
Yeah.
motherfucker. It wouldn't be no
Under.
questions about it.
Absolutely.
So knowing that and then being out there with it and knowing the type of temperature, personally, I know that he was on some whole bullshit. Like I seen them motherfuckers went out there. I seen him before it happened. He just knew that I had that motherfucking stick on me. You
As
got
you
your
should.
stick, I got
As
my
you should.
stick. So we gonna
Yeah.
see who win. So you knew who to play with and who
Right.
not to, and God rest their soul. But they wasn't
rest
as
in peace,
prepared
for
as they
sure. R.I.P.
could have been.
How they should have been.
You know what I'm saying? So
He knew who to play with.
you know, it's
He
just
wasn't going to no real niggas like that. He got his ass.
I don't
fucked.
say
I
this
said
to
we seen
everybody.
them.
I want to say this to everybody protesting and all that. If y'all got the right to have a legal firearm and y'all in them streets fighting for justice, please have y'all pistols on you. Because
Yeah.
if they would have had their straps, they would have killed dog.
Right.
At least had a chance to kill
If he
dog.
would have came at us on that bullshit, he'd have been dead. It'd have been a whole different story. But then, like I said, my black ass probably still be sitting in jail
Under.
fighting the
Oh,
murder.
been
Under
bailed
that
you out,
You know,
man.
yeah, we would have got bailed out now.
For sure.
But I could definitely relate, nigga. They took me to jail, nigga. I had to pay $500 to get out. Nigga.
Folks, hey,
500
went to jail on
cash.
his first day protesting. They took him to
And
jail.
nigga was legit. The first day in the field.
They said, "What is you doing?" Took that nigga
That's
straight to
why
jail.
I don't understand how y'all be wanting us to not be emotional, but this shit's so unfair. I
'Cause
can't,
you can't
not
be
be
emotional.
emotional.
Can't be emotional.
Why?
If I was
Life
emotional-
ain't fair.
I protested for dinner like 100. I say I did a good maybe 130 days.
That
You know
nigga
what
was
I'm saying?
out here.
So me being out there, if I would have been emotional while I'm out there, all the shit that they said to us, did to us, all that type of shit, niggas had crashed out. You can't be
Yeah.
emotional out here for shit.
I feel like
Can't
it's
be.
okay to be emotional. I don't want nobody thinking you can't be emotional. I feel like everybody different, but it's emotional because our black men is y'all like y'all gonna forever be under a white
Targeted.
man
No, we
and
ain't.
targeted. Absolutely. What you mean? No,
We
y'all
ain't never
not.
gonna be under the white man.
I
To
ain't.
society, you
we ain't-
are.
We ain't even in the same category as the white man.
So ain't. My dick big in there.
Huh?
What the fuck do that mean?
No,
I'm
what you
just
say?
saying, like,
But I ain't gonna lie.
Dog on
People can't say shit about protest till you get in the field. You can't judge it.
That's
You
a-
gotta do that
That's
shit
true.
for yourself first.
That's a whole different animal. So when we talking about dog, like actually being out there that night, or like down the street from that shit when he killed motherfuckers, Like, boy, that was a different type of night. Like,
Right.
they slashed our tires. They tried to kill us that night. All kind of goofy ass shit. They just knew that y'all bring your ass over here.
We're gonna let your ass have it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna empty this whole motherfucking AK in one of you bitches. Like, we ain't know none of that. I'm making it home. So, you know, motherfuckers just gotta have that mentality. You gotta stay dangerous and be ready to make it home, especially when you put yourself in situations that could be dangerous. But like I said, I don't even remember what the question was. We started talking about Kyle last night. What about
It's
him?
just unfortunate that if it was one of y'all
We
would still be in jail.
Yeah, because now ain't he hiding this shit right now? Like
They
he
say they want another. I think they got a arrest warrant after him or something out for him because
I know the
false
lawyer
address or something.
Yeah, I know the lawyer used a PO box for the address. Or something
Like what
shit.
the fuck?
But you know that's bullshit though, because we went to hell to get these posts back.
Oh yeah, they
We
took
went through
our
hell.
guns off. So,
Niggas was legit.
So backstory on it, real quick, since we talking about this type of shit, right? Because then you know what I'm saying, we go to the protests. What was I like the third day, the first week of the protest in here in
June
Milwaukee,
2nd to be exact.
and they basically took all this man rights. They took the guns from both of us.
Beat my ass.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas was whole legal citizens
They beat
out here
you
now.
up?
Beat his
Yeah.
ass. I was like, nigga, get off my nigga.
My nigga recorded that shit, nigga. We made it to the dudes. 512.
That was some crazy shit, man. It was fucked
Oh
up.
my
But you know what I'm saying? That's how they treated us as black men.
Right, as
but as
black
an
men.
underage white boy who ain't supposed to even have a gun,
Exactly.
you walk
Don't say
around here
shit.
drinking beer, throwing a white power sign.
Kicking.
So that just kind of says it all on, you know what I'm saying, where we still at as a society and as a whole right now. With, you know what I'm saying, we need to change the laws. Fuck going out here doing X, Y, Z. These laws, we need to go in here and change the laws that we fighting against, because we can do whatever we want to, but like, I think it was the Breonna Taylor case or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, not Breonna Taylor. No, it was Danner, the Mensa case. In the last one, where basically Chisholm was Danner saying, like, it ain't shit he can do because of how the laws are set up. You know what I'm saying? So until we really get in here and change these laws, these motherfuckers gonna keep playing these games. They're gonna keep killing us. They're gonna keep doing what the fuck they want to because they're in a position to do it. You know what I mean? And it's us that either we gonna real life have a revolution and blow shit down, or we gonna have to, you know, we gotta figure out a way to do it. I don't know how. I ain't got the answers. I don't want to say shit wrong,
Right?
because I don't, you know what I'm saying. But you know, it's gonna be a fight. That's all I got to say.
I just think we don't be coming together like that. Like them white people, they went doing they had a damn GoFundMe or something. They got that white boy out of jail.
Quick.
Motherfuckers was behind
We
him to
put
get him
that bread
beat
in.
fucked up out of there.
We too busy worried about robbing each other.
Right.
Hell
If you want
yeah.
to rob the white man, you know how much money we can get. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
Okay.
We don't get into that,
I'm
guys.
just being honest.
Got to though.
What?
Gotta keep that shit 100 with it. You can't.
We can't come together because we so used to each other getting over on each other. Like,
Niggas always on some
nigga
fuck
owe me
niggas.
$400. He won't bring me $400. Like, bro, I ain't even tripping about $400.
Nigga, I'm tripping about.
It's the
400.
principle with me.
It's the
That's what I'm
principle,
talking about. Nigga owe me 400. I'm slapping.
Like,
I'm coming
like,
to get it.
no,
At the end of the day,
I'm
at
going
the
in your
end of the
pocket.
day,
Give
that
me
little
my-
400, bro, you think
Back
you
in
came
blood,
up?
what they say?
That little
Get
400,
it
you
back
think
in
you came
blood.
up? I got young niggas that go striking right now off the love.
All right.
God.
Because we talking about the protests and all that.
I'm just being honest.
Talk to me about what's going on with this. Is it gang affiliation?
Is it what?
Oh, so speaking of protests, man.
Because I don't
like,
understand that. Just tell us about that.
So basically, long story short, we had a whole bunch of clowns protesting with us, and these fools basically went and got in the room with them people and decided to tell lies about the protest that was actually going on. So we out here really fighting for justice, fighting for, you know what I'm saying, these laws to be changed for black folks, brown folks, everybody. You got a couple idiots who did whatever the fuck they did to get in the room with them people, and instead of just saying, hey,
I don't
give
know
me a
shit.
fucking lawyer.
Not even that. Like, the worst thing,
Y'all,
only thing worse than the snitch is a lying snitch.
you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's the day.
That's worse than the snitch.
That's the worst thing you can
lying
be.
and you-
A
like,
lying snitch.
Just don't say shit.
You know what I'm saying? All you gotta, like, everybody know from the time. I ain't gonna say everybody. I don't know how motherfuckers was raised. I know how I was raised, and how I was raised was, nigga, you ever get in trouble, don't do no dumb shit. And if you do, you know how to call the motherfucking lawyer.
Yeah.
You don't
Shut
say
your
shit.
mouth.
Let your lawyer have a conversation. You don't never talk because you don't know where that conversation
Y'all
gonna
never
get you.
tell me your name.
So
My ID.
back to it, these
Right.
goofy ass niggas decide to get in there and start lying, snitching, but lying as they snitching on people who ain't did a motherfucking thing, but try to help y'all black asses and y'all families be something. No, because it's like, I don't like hoe ass shit. My mama raised me to be a real nigga.
Right.
So when you do hoe shit and you lie on motherfuckers to them people who ain't did a motherfucking thing wrong to you, that's bitch shit in my eyes. You can never come back from that. And then you have motherfuckers on here really talking like, well, I ain't did that. Well, bitch ass nigga, we read it.
Yeah.
What you ain't doing? We read it.
Paperwork.
That
Okay.
paperwork ain't lying. That
Hey,
black and
gang,
white.
paperwork don't. Man lie, woman lie, but paperwork don't.
Paperwork, videos, all that shit. Motherfuckers seeing this shit. You niggas really saying, I ain't say that. I ain't do that. What?
So what was in pictures?
The pictures?
Yeah.
As far as what?
It was I feel like they were saying like it was gang affiliation, or you don't want to go into that.
So it ain't really nothing to go into because it's not what the protest was. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but that's what they were saying.
You got to remember that article was based off of a right-wing media outlet that's trying to show that to northern Wisconsin, the people that don't know shit about blacks, don't know shit. All they see is evil and all that shit, and that's what they're trying to make it look like versus what it really was, which was us out there walking until we got tired fighting for, you know what I'm saying, doing what we thought was right. So they, you know what I'm saying, they tried to change it to, you know what I'm saying, turn it into something that it wasn't. But, you know what I'm saying, that when you in them situations, that's what them people do. You know what I mean? You got to remember, like, the bitch who newspaper it is Wauwatosa's, the Mayor McBride, that's his niece.
So she tapped in with them niggas already.
Tapped in, so you know it's a whole bunch of bullshit in the game from jump. So it's like you gotta look around and look past it. You can't believe shit them kind of motherfuckers saying because y'all on some personal shit anyway when it comes down to it. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate that good people are having their name drugged through the mud. I just want to say this on some real nigga shit, and I'll leave it at that. Y'all want to talk about y'all can. But have y'all ever seen a nigga go in, get snitched on, and then the motherfuckers they snitched on didn't get even questioned, let alone put in jail, and get no time, and get questioned by them people or nothing? But everybody snitched on them same people, right? So do that even exactly? That shit don't even add up. My uncle got snitched on. That nigga got more time. He was in jail. His own people came in, snitched on him some more. He got more time added on. He did 23 years up against snitched on. These niggas got snitched on, and didn't even go have a motherfucking conversation with them people. They let you know it was some bullshit and it was lying. Right. So that's what I said. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas who snitch. What camera we looking at? Right here. All you niggas that snitch.
I'm slapping you.
I ain't gonna say I'm gonna slap you because you niggas already police. I ain't gonna say that. But you niggas some hoe ass niggas. You know you a bitch. Your mama raised the bitch. For all you motherfuckers. Your mama should be ashamed that she raised a bitch ass nigga. We don't do none of that shit around here. No,
gang, nigga.
Real nigga shit. Like that shit. Whole shit. I don't believe in that shit. As a man, you gotta stand on something. You gotta stand on something, you're gonna fall for anything. And the man gotta stand on principles. And these niggas are clearly they're just some bitch ass niggas, man.
And don't put yourself in that gym, nigga.
Niggas is. Yeah, don't put yourself
in that gym. You got shit to say, nigga. Don't put yourself in that gym. I ain't doing shit I know I ain't gonna do. If I can't do that time for, I ain't doing that shit. I'm cool.
It ain't about doing the time because we ain't getting caught, fool.
All right.
I see how you coming.
We ain't getting caught.
Okay.
Let's start there with it.
Let's go somewhere else.
I was at church.
We gonna move this to a different topic. Let's talk about the $24 million diamond.
Free lick.
His face.
That's a lick.
Free Ben.
I need 4-5 good niggas to ride with me on that one.
Hey, y'all seen the Avengers movie at the end when he just went? That's how a nigga gonna do that bitch ass nigga.
And he can die, like, if this is removed, like, improperly, he can die. So imagine trying to put your shirt on. Imagine, like, just a freak accident. You damn near finna die. Because what the hell?
He freaky as a bitch for even doing it.
I'm finna predict the future. When this nigga start doing shows again, niggas hopping that stage and whooping security for 24 M's. You think they not? They snatching that joint.
But
right
they gonna kill this man also.
They don't care.
Niggas kill niggas for $3.
That's 24 mil, nigga. You gotta
I know
go.
a nigga right now they got killed for $20. For a dub. You think nigga gonna kill that for 24 M's? What?
Yeah, that's gonna change everybody's life.
They can snatch that out dog head right now and be like, hey, just give me 10 for this. And any jeweler they got the bag gonna go bring in that 10. Like, here go the 10. And you up 10 M's.
That shit stupid. I ain't doing that.
It is stupid.
To Europe or something.
Like, for real.
And be decent.
The nigga like Avatar.
On some real shit though, like when motherfuckers do shit like that, like, you know, that's your money, and I'm happy that you got it, can do it. But it's like, come on, now you see in the world what's going on, like, which is why I wouldn't give a fuck if we read tomorrow that the motherfucker snatched that out of his head and he died, because it's like, my nigga, why would you do some shit like that?
You causing
like,
attention
money,
to
like you can help people. Like I ain't never heard, and I say I'm sure he do, but I ain't never heard of him really just out here helping his communities and doing X, Y, and Z. It's like
we don't know,
like,
but yeah.
We don't know, but a nigga put 24 million in your forehead, nigga. You ain't doing much for nobody. He's been saving
since 2017. That's insane.
I mean, that's his thing. Like I respect it and do it. If I ever get to that point, or when I get to that point one day, I'm still not gonna do it.
Right.
But it probably feel good to be able to. You know what I'm saying? But just certain shit, it's like, nigga, you deserve anything that come with that, because you just made yourself a walking lick. Thinking you being slick. 24 you gotta go.
You drawing attention to yourself.
You gotta go, because I ain't got no problem with it. I'll smack the shit out of a nigga for 24 M's. You gotta go. Like, your whole family can die for a
It's
lot less.
big as hell. It's not like small and dainty.
And it's
cute.
Corona
That's
going
ugly as
on?
fuck.
Freaky
Motherfucker
as a
thirsty
You
for
don't
that
give a
lick.
about homeless nigga.
Hit the lick.
You be a homeless
Then
nigga
he
gonna
already
snatch that
little,
door
so
hit.
you already like not much to,
Interrogate
He a
him.
little scrawny.
Yeah, he's so little, dude.
I don't know. He might be about that life. He might be about that life though. You know, he came at pot hunting like, bro, you a snitch. I can't fuck with you. He's standing on some shit now.
I ain't gonna lie.
He's
Lil-
standing
Lil-
on
Lil
shit.
Pop, that nigga ain't even no street nigga anyway.
Let's talk about him.
So you want to talk about? That's like me right now going to hop on Lil Pop line. Like, bro, he not finna do nothing for it. He
Right.
ain't Lil Pop ain't no street nigga. That's a little kid, bro, who enjoying his life right now, enjoying his
Yeah.
career. Like
That's
he ain't tough. They can go hop on somebody like Dirk line or something.
You ain't doing
Nigga,
that.
Lil Uzi go hop on somebody line like that. Like, no, you a snitch.
Niggas
Like, go
picking
find
their
somebody who whooping something and call him a snitch.
Facts.
That shit gonna-
because this niggas really out here that snitch.
That conversation gonna go
6ix9ine.
real quick.
Yeah, 6'9".
And 6ix9ine
Hell
goofy
yeah.
ass.
And he's
6ix9ine live
still
with
just
Woodrow.
out here kicking it. Ain't
Kicking
nobody
it.
did nothing to him. Nothing.
That make
He
you
be
be
on Lil
touched.
Durk Hills too. And
He definitely just
6ix9ine.
A little Dirk smart because he know how to move.
Yeah.
He
He
don't
finna
be
fuck up his money for that nigga.
Well,
yeah,
you know that
he
nigga.
he definitely just dissed Dirk again on some goofy ass
He a
shit.
cornball.
Or did I miss that in that
Yeah.
little snippet? Was he dissing Dirk?
I don't know what
He's-
you're talking about. The
No,
video.
some real shit. I think he said Dirk name in that shit. I meant to ask
I know
y'all niggas
Dirk
about that.
Dirk ain't wrong for not responding though.
Right,
Dirk
you know,
already dissed him though.
He's a
What y'all gonna
clown.
keep going back and forth for? Remember
that's
Dirk,
a-
Dirk dissed him in that song. What he saying in Drake's song? Yeah. We don't listen to rats. Like that shit. He ain't wrong. We don't listen to rats. Like once you snitch on a nigga, you have no more respect for me. Like once you become a snitch,
coming out like
ain't
Pop
nothing you can
listening
say.
Like 6ix9ine, you can't even talk about none of that no more. Guy. I don't care what you done did. You
Society so fucked up though they make it snitching cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, let's talk about that, right? Because first it was 6ix9ine with his snitching ass. Then we got the Pop Hunter situation, whether it's wrong or right. Then we got this other little nigga with the wig braids and shit. They say he snitched too, right?
With the whip braids?
With
Oh, the
wigs.
June bug,
The
booty
June
shaking
bug little nigga. I don't
didn't
know
know
his
that.
name. They say he
Yeah,
snitched.
snitching.
So what I'm saying is,
They're
like,
making
is
that
that the
shit
new
cool.
thing they trying to push to make
No,
that snitching
what
shit cool in
happened?
hip hop?
Bring
Oh,
me
I
up
don't
to
really know the
speed.
details, so I ain't gonna say
know
too
that.
much. But
The
they said
paperwork. They got
they said
paperwork
that
on there.
paperwork came out and they say he talking. Like, I don't know how true it is or what.
Oh.
But
He
what
said
I'm
he's
saying
riding with
is-
Kobe, and he was telling on niggas.
What the fuck?
Cause I don't get what the fuck he said on there. They can make anything.
Man,
TikTok, that shit crazy. They
Tik-
taking over.
TikTok fucking up the music game because it's giving motherfuckers like the music. Motherfuckers more so shooting for them TikTok hits versus
Yeah.
real
Right.
actual
Right.
hits now.
They ain't wrong though.
I
They ain't
finally
wrong.
listened to Lil Dog, who's like his song, and I said the shit was decent. Like Pop, I ain't really a fan of that, but I know that ain't my type of scene. You know what I'm saying? But Lil Dog shit, like when I listen to the whole shit, and he got Pooh Shiesty on that motherfucker.
The
That
June bug
motherfucker,
thing?
that
It was
motherfucker's
decent.
Oh,
decent.
yeah, I never
The
heard
song
of like the
decent
full
now.
thing.
I ain't like the little snippet on TikTok that's going
Who on
viral.
there? Pooh Shiesty?
Pooh Shiesty,
He's
you know,
so fine.
Pooh Shiesty just dropped. You know, Pooh Shiesty was really a hitter too now. Like Uzi ain't gonna come say nothing to Pooh
cute.
Shiesty crazy.
Yeah, he seemed crazy. I like that too. But
Oh, you like that?
Hold on, so
Don't you
that's
got a
what
nigga-
you
hold on,
like.
hold on, gang.
Prime
You like-
example,
you like
see,
them.
Don't you got a nigga?
No, I almost fell out of my chair. Oh god.
wait,
Oh man. No,
and
you
if I did, I'm not blind. And if I didn't,
Yeah,
I'm not
hey,
blind.
I'm still
See?
choosing, gang.
Look, he said he's still choosing.
I'm a flirt. What R. Kelly say?
Oh yeah, we don't.
Soon
See,
as I
R.
see my
Kelly.
chick walk
Wasn't
up
we gonna
on
speak
him.
on R. Kelly?
I
As
don't
to
know.
why his ass still in jail?
Why is he still
Free
in jail?
my boy R. Kelly.
Hey,
And free Bill Cosby
You
too.
can't stop
He ain't-
talent.
He ain't raped them. He ain't free the guys. He ain't raped them bitches.
Yeah.
He ain't do nothing.
you can't stop talent. They can't take that man.
Why
music
y'all
from
think
him.
R. Kelly needs to be free? And all
Because
these women
them
that
bitches knew what they was
came
doing.
They knew what they was doing. They
Them hoes
parents.
knew
But
what
they were underage. Their
It's-
parents did damn near sell the fuck out of them.
Okay then.
they sold. They
That's
sold.
like all them girls. Like, what the hell?
No, I ain't trying to hear that. He's finessing older woman too. You can't get brain fucked when you older. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
What you say?
She was drinking
Yes,
that
you
oil.
can.
She
Hey,
got
listen.
drunk up.
Listen, I got a daughter. Ain't no fucking way at 16, 17, that shit. I'm taking her to no grown man concert.
Yeah,
Leaving her
yeah,
backstage.
yeah.
Like them whole ass parents they had. Like,
They got
oh,
order.
don't
Damn.
come on now. Y'all
How
got
old was
paid.
I? When Pretty Ricky was out,
That's-
I went to them concerts and that shit was freaky as fuck.
And if that's what you
We
did,
talk about make
That's
it
your mama
juicy,
let
and
you
I'm
do.
young.
listen,
Your
that's
mama
that's
let you
different though. We know. Did your mama take you backstage and say, "Hey, you chilling"?
No, that,
All right,
that's
then.
just
All right,
Different
then.
conversation. It's one thing to go to the show and enjoy it,
Yeah.
regardless of your age and all that shit. If your parents allow you to go to that, that's different. But I'm not taking my daughter backstage and okay, I'll
Y'all
see you
can go
later,
right
baby.
there, yeah.
What?
Go R. Kelly.
I wish-
I see you later.
You gonna have a music career.
R. Kelly
Yeah.
have a couple bullets in his ass playing with my goddamn baby.
Popped
like
up.
that. R. Kelly wouldn't have made it to no jail cell. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all bullshit.
It would have been rested in peace, not no free.
That's all I'm saying, man. Act like y'all care about y'all kids. I said, if they don't get no fuck, I don't get no fuck.
I can't. If you don't care about your kids, how am I care about them?
You sold y'all kids off for a couple
But
of
his
dollars.
little thirsty ass, when he got off that
It's
first
still
time,
broke.
he's supposed to let that shit slide. When he got out that first time, he should let that shit alone.
Man, he should have stopped fucking little kids. Now, we ain't saying he right.
And
We just
peeing on
saying
people.
it's more people. Nah, a lot of niggas piss on bitches now. I ain't saying I did.
Pause. Let's
I ain't say, I ain't say I don't
What
piss.
the fuck?
Hey,
wanna
I'm
tell you
gonna
this
treat
right
her
now?
like a hoe bitch and she a hoe bitch.
I don't tell you right now.
fuck?
I have nothing to do with this conversation. Oh, God.
Hey, she a hoe
Who the
bitch.
fuck
I'm
let
treating
you
her like one.
urinate on them? That is disgusting.
These bitches
You'll
like
be
you spit in their
amazed.
mouth.
You'll
so I ain't
be
not gonna tell you.
amazed.
That's another thing. Have y'all ever? I've
Hell
never in
no.
my life
I had a
somebody spit in
whole-
my mouth. That shit is crazy.
I had a whole argument about this shit. Ain't no fucking way. I don't even.
Spit in my mouth.
I wouldn't even spit in no bitch mouth. Like none of that
Trash.
shit.
Oh,
Like I don't.
you
That's,
gonna let
that's
somebody sit in your mouth?
absolutely not. I'm too clean.
Even
for
your
that.
wife?
No, fuck
Oh,
her.
we
What?
unmarried.
Spit in my mouth, shorty.
Oh my god,
He
that is
done
did
nasty
it.
to me. When people really do that,
Nah, I don't know.
No, people definitely. I had a whole argument, and the argument was: would you rather let a motherfucker spit in your mouth?
or pee on you.
Nah, it was either
Oh.
that, or I think it was either that, or it was either eating ass or sucking toes. Which one?
Ain't none, neither.
Which
Ain't nothing
one?
wrong
We
with
sitting
eating
here
ass
talking
nor
about it?
sucking toes.
So
But
you
spit
like
in
your
my
ass?
mouth?
Say, would you eat ass though?
No,
Some niggas
no.
like that now. I don't know what kind of freaky niggas you're fucking
Exactly.
with.
No, that's gonna if you allowing a female to do that to me,
You
gay.
suspect.
exactly, and if that's what you're gonna be, that's cool. But
It just ain't
so
your flavor.
Tank,
you
man.
you
I ain't-
you
I ain't
you
know.
listen. You let somebody spit in your mouth,
No,
or they peeing on
absolutely
you?
not. Wait, what?
Okay, not you, not you. Let me
Wait,
take
wait,
D,
what?
none of the above.
Listen, you
None
you
of the
gonna
above.
pee on somebody or spit in their mouth?
I'm gonna do whatever the fuck she let me do. I'm gonna treat her. If she a hoe bitch, I'm gonna treat her like one.
Yeah.
That ain't saying I like you. Not gonna. I ain't gonna let no bitch spit in my mouth.
Yeah,
But if a bitch be like, please just fuck it, I spit in a bitch mouth. I'll piss on her.
like that, or
If
like
that-
just
if that's
like
what she want, because it ain't. I'm not
We
gonna.
gotta
Nah,
get it
ain't no
nasty.
It's my spit, but like I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
I ain't. It's certain shit. Like it's certain shit I'm gonna do. It's certain shit I'm not gonna do.
That's gonna turn me off.
Oh,
That shit, I'm cool.
Oh,
That shit
what
gonna
you
turn me
doing?
off. I'm cool.
you not spitting in her mouth nor
Yeah.
peeing on
Oh,
her?
you a
Wait,
freak, nigga.
but hey, you gotta remember
I'm a freak,
too.
but I
We
ain't-
talking about hoe bitches. This not my wife that I'm doing
Okay,
this shit.
yeah.
to.
She
My
gotta be
wife
your
is a
wife.
whole different
Okay.
conversation. But like, if she a little hoe bitch, I'm fucking here and there, bitch. If you want some freaky shit done, then we gonna have a party because that's what you around for.
I'm finna call
You here
again.
for a good time, not a long time. Now my wife, it's certain shit you can't cross certain boundaries.
Okay. Oh, what you doing? Neither.
I'm cool.
No.
I'm
okay.
turned off.
Okay.
I'm jacking off. I'm cool. I don't even need it.
We passing?
Spit in my mouth, shorty.
What?
You for real?
Yeah, sick
It,
ass.
it depends on what type of
Damn.
night we having. If I'm off that drink or something,
Even if
I
I'm
might
off
just-
that
What
oil,
you gotta
I
be
might
off
just
for
be.
that shit
I might
to
just be
happen?
drunk or something.
What you gotta
In
be
your
off
mouth?
for that
When
to
y'all
happen?
when y'all
What the
tugging and
fuck?
sucking on each other's
Yeah,
tongues,
that's
y'all be
dangerous.
sucking on each other's tongues.
That's the same
Like,
thing.
when y'all be
That's
kissing
true.
like,
Yeah,
all right,
that's
then.
like-
that's what I'm saying.
We
Like,
in it for real.
y'all sucking on my tongue. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing.
That is the same. You still ain't finna spit in
I
my
ain't
mouth.
necessarily saying spit like a spit. No,
No, bitches be on that. Like
I don't know about that one.
I
You spit on something else. You ain't spitting on my mouth.
Man.
she got to eat this motherfucker.
Okay, y'all. We
We
got off
grown,
topic.
bro.
What the fuck? Let's talk about courtside Karen. Now I'm not gonna have too much to say because I don't really do basketball. But what happened with courtside Karen? Crazy ass.
Oh, LeBron treated that bitch as he should. He told that bitch, go sit down.
What she was yelling about?
She was trying to take up for her husband. You can't do that shit.
No, I like that in her though.
Husband, like,
I like
what's
that,
what's the
though.
problem?
She did it for that bag, fool.
Yeah, she stood up for her husband, but it's a video going around where this woman stood with her husband and they both got dropped in the street.
Yeah, so you got to watch what you're doing.
So
Yeah,
you
that
got
was
to be
fucking
careful.
crazy.
Yeah, you don't know what
I
type
mean-
of day people having.
That shit was exactly. Motherfuckers be real life
He
crazy.
let her ass have it too.
Oh, you talking about dog
That got killed.
How many fucking times that nigga shoot before he actually hit something? Dog, non-shooter ass.
And
Like-
then he killed himself too, right?
He
Yeah,
did.
they say he killed
That
himself.
shit crazy.
That's that weird shit.
I
That's
want
that
to
white
kill
people
myself.
shit.
Like I don't even. Like he shot like a good.
You
six.
shouldn't have killed nobody.
He
period.
shot. He called him a pussy. He had to show me one no hoe.
It ain't that deep. gang.
All, fuck that, nigga. All I'm saying is, I ain't saying it's right or wrong, but the nigga shouldn't have been talking shit if you weren't ready for what came with it.
That's
Fact.
If
true.
I'm calling a nigga a
Crazy.
pussy, you a bitch, you a pussy. I also got this 40 on me. So go ahead and think you finna up yours. I'm over mine. We both gonna die in this bitch. Like, it ain't none of that goofy shit going on. Dog, you can't be screaming out, you a pussy, you a pussy.
He told me five.
And he's like, oh, I'm a pussy. Bet. Walk right back up with
Can't
that
do
banger.
shit.
Nah, that shit-
Ain't
But
no
that was
one-on-ones.
sad.
It's
Gotta
always
keep
me
that
and
shit
my
100.
gun.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Hey,
Ain't no one-on-ones. It's me and my gun.
Y'all.
It's not right because RIP to them, but dog,
Yes, dude.
he
Ain't
real
no
like
RIP.
walked their ass. He
no
walked their ass
RIP.
Hey,
down.
buddy got up out of there too. He said, "Oh,
He left the bitch. Like he left the bitch.
and told their ass.
He shot him with a handgun. They hit the ground. He went, got an AR at the crib, and finished him with an AR.
See, I ain't see the whole video.
Yeah, he finished their ass. I ain't gonna lie. He chased it.
Oh, I gotta see.
Hey, the husband, he
I
ain't
gotta see the
shit.
rest.
He was talking all that shit. He
Folks
ran.
ran, left his bitch in the street. Dog walked back up on her, popped her again, and then he went back, got an AR. But see, that's what I'm saying. You can't be calling on you can't call no man no pussy and all this other shit,
Yeah.
and then I don't know what come with it.
Exactly.
Because you don't know what
That's
type of.
very
All you know, his mom's. Anybody could have died that day, the day before.
Right. You don't know what,
You don't know what just happened to that man, and now you calling him a pussy. All right,
Leave motherfuckers alone. More of the story.
Hey, the whole time his wife he found his wife fucking a whole other nigga. The other nigga called him a pussy, all type of shit. He didn't do nothing.
Y'all come to the same thing. Now he kill y'all today.
Now you done called him a pussy. He feels some type of way.
That shit was fucked up though. I don't care.
May they rest in peace because we're
Hey.
not laughing at
That
this.
He let their ass
Ain't
have
no
it.
rest in peace, man. They got what they deserve.
Okay.
See, I ain't know that AR shit. Dog got busy. He said, I ain't going for that.
But
fuck
then you gonna
shit.
take yourself out.
Give
That's
me your
goofy.
cup.
Everybody that died can't.
Mm,
Everybody that died
I
can't.
still
get
got some of this in here.
Can't get a rest in peace.
Here, you
Everybody
pour a
that
little. Look, we turned up Friday
Okay,
nights. We turned up
mix
Friday
it.
nights that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Fat Nigga Fridays, man. We finna turn this shit up, man.
Shut up.
2020, we taking up on these.
But I asked y'all about courtside fucking Karen.
Oh yeah, back to her.
LeBron treated her ass as he should. He said, "Bitch, go sit the fuck down."
Where was LeBron wife at? She should have hopped on
Yeah,
her
'cause
ass.
she
Shit,
got
he
right
in the
on
game.
that
How the
ass.
fuck his wife? Oh, you
She,
talking
if
about
Right on
she
that
was
ass.
there, she should have
Yeah,
hopped
she
in like,
should.
bitch. Like
Period.
that's the type of shit. I want my wife one day. If
Yeah.
I get into it, I want you to hop up.
Motherfucker.
Bitch, what you say to my nigga? Oh, bro.
No, period, for real. Because you're not finna disrespect my husband.
I'm trying to
My
tell you.
man, none of that
But then,
shit.
so you can't say Karen was wrong. Then she felt like her husband was disrespected. She hopped up on that. Fuck who it is. She got with it. I can't be mad at her.
Hey, but LeBron did what he did. He said, "Bitch, go sit your ass down," like, as he should.
That bitch went right on up.
Never mind. Super Bowl coming up.
Man, fuck that shit dope though. Shout out to Tom Brady. That's the first time that a Super Bowl team is playing in they home field. So that's real dope that they doing it. I want the nigga to win. So.
Fuck Tom Brady.
I
Aaron
want the
Rodgers should have won that shit.
Okay, but
His lazy ass wasn't trying to take no hit.
but he ain't
That's
there
why we
though.
lost.
So that's what I'm saying. I want Tom Brady to win so he can get the fuck on somewhere so we can probably win next year. Because he gonna he Danner might stay next year if he don't.
Y'all
fucking
was
win.
salty.
He's oh, there.
I'm
Hell
all-
yeah. That's why I don't bet on the Packers because they got to show me
Bro, the
something.
Packers and the Bucks fuck up
Every year when it comes to the
fuck
playoff, what they stupid ass.
every year, bro. That's why I don't have faith in their asses.
Only thing,
What you doing? You watching
only
the
thing they good for is entertainment. 'Cause they ain't getting us no championship.
They ain't
Right.
getting the shit.
Y'all done seen the bubble trying to knock his baby mama down, having kids and shit. He ain't even focused. Aaron Rodgers, older ass, he wasn't trying to take no hit.
She 20, Karen 25.
Yeah, she's 25. She
What?
got big.
Damn,
look
bro,
old
was like
as
she
hell.
25. Look 45.
Yeah, she fucking
I
ugly.
thought that bitch was way older.
No.
I didn't know she was
She
our age.
show her
Her
date of
husband
birth
like
and
50
everything
something.
ugly
Hey.
ass. But she
Oh,
getting
she
that
one of them bitches.
bag.
You see why she
getting
went
that
hard for her
check,
husband in.
okay?
He in that
Cause
bag.
that money.
She had
Why?
to
Nah,
show
it makes
herself.
sense. She was courtside in that bitch. Now you know. Okay, it makes sense.
Courtside.
That's why she went hard. She a young bitch. You can't tell them young old shit.
She young and
You
wild.
said what to my nigga? Turn that shit up
I had to
quick.
go back, honey.
She probably
I
got tore up that night too.
She
He
got a
probably
brand new
tore her
Birkin.
ass
She
up.
had
She got a
yes,
new
a
Birkin off that
Birkin.
shit.
She definitely got something.
She went hard for a reason.
Oh, so the strippers in Tampa, because the Super Bowl in Tampa, right?
Well, they finna make some
They
money.
finna they're
Nah.
having masks on. Is that an issue for y'all?
Yes. I want to
Hey, hold on.
I gotta
Listen.
see your face.
I want y'all to know right now, I have nothing to do with this conversation.
I do. I need to see the bitch face. Like I don't give a fuck if you thick all that shit, bitch. I need to make sure you cute.
Right.
I don't want to spend no money on no ugly hoes. I don't give a fuck how the
my
bitch body
God.
look.
Man,
The bitch
listen.
weak. I ain't spending no money with the
Coochie
hoe.
ain't got no face, gang. Yes, you do.
Ooh,
Yes, you
y'all
do.
so stupid.
I ain't trying to see
When I
your face.
spend money with weak bitches,
I must see. It must be your ass because it ain't your face.
Yeah.
Nelly
That's
told
it,
us.
Drill.
that's them
He
niggas.
told us this shit years ago.
Yeah, that's them niggas.
I'm following by the code. Nelly telling your ass ugly. I know
Fuck
you ugly.
all that shit dog talking about. I ain't fucking with no weak bitches. Like I don't give a fuck with some stripper shit or nothing. Bitch, if you ugly, get away from me.
Listen, her breath
Nigga,
might
you
stink.
know you don't. Nigga, we been in the strip club together. You know you don't tip ugly hoes. We walk in the strip club. What's the baddest bitch in there? And that's the hoe you go fuck with. You don't never
I
fuck
have
with the weak
nothing to do
hoe.
with them going to the strip club.
Hey, when they got the mask on, they breath stink. You ain't got to smell that shit no more. Put your mask on.
Everybody breast stank, dude.
Hell yeah.
Why
This
do it
might
matter what she look like?
It
Especially if
definitely
she's
matters.
Super thick. Like what the fuck?
See, that's great. That's fucked up in today's society right now.
What?
These
You
bitches be ugly and they be thick. They think they can buy their
and
way
y'all
out.
love that.
No.
First of all,
Yeah, y'all love that.
No.
First of all, I like petite bitches. Let's start there.
Okay.
Cute petite bitches is what I fuck with for the
So
most
not
part.
like super thick.
Fuck what he
Yeah,
told me. I need a
a
fat
nice
butt.
medium. Like, dude, like the fat ass bitches.
Fat butt.
Hey, listen, don't say that.
The fat ass bitches.
Oh, I'm thinking you talking about fat ass bitches, not fat.
Listen, I like meat on my
Hey,
balls. I don't know.
no.
I'm a big
I don't
freak.
disrespect women like that. Come on now.
But whole bitches.
Because if you a whole bitch, I'm gonna call you as such. I
Okay.
don't give respect to whole bitches.
Listen, I like them thick. I need to hear that shit clapping. I don't need no. That's a skinny bitch. Bitch, I'm a big nigga. What the fuck I need to hear this shit for? I need to hear some. What? I need to hear that. All that skinny shit ain't gonna work for me. I'm gonna break her ass. I'm a big nigga. What I like in the bed with skinny bitch?
That's cute.
You heard me.
Small girls
You
like
heard
big
my
dudes.
pelvis. Bitch, I ain't trying to hear that.
Boy, ain't nobody saying that.
But this nigga love that skinny shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I'm too damn big to be with something skinny.
No, I prefer a bigger dude.
You know what I'm saying? It's that big nigga season. Hot and ready, eating like spaghetti. You know what I'm saying?
So you prefer they small? Why?
I didn't say I prefer shit. I fuck with all hoes now. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying like that's what like my last couple of bitches been like, on some shit.
Okay.
But I had like a cold ass thick bitch from the East Coast not too long ago. I miss you if you looking.
Let's
This nigga boy,
go.
hey,
Hot
you
boys
watch-
up 300 points.
If you watching, I miss you.
What you prefer? Are you rather not? What you prefer?
Shit, the wife.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
Okay, period. Okay. Okay, y'all.
What you prefer? You like them skinny or thick?
No, I don't discriminate. No, I would rather you be thicker than me. I mean, I'm not a big girl, but I don't want you to be small. Like,
You want to feel secure, right?
yes,
you want
if
you a
I'm
raw
tussling
wave?
with a bitch, I want you to be able to scoop me up and
You
be
want
like,
you a
what
raw
the fuck?
wave?
Oh, now, listen.
What you got against big niggas?
No,
You just said you
he
like
just
the-
a little bit
You
bigger.
just said
for
you like
me.
that Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty
He
ain't
is
big.
so fucking cute. He got like a cute, like something about him, like a hood boy. Like
You
I
like
love
push out
that
your money
shit.
bag.
Awesome look.
Hot boys up
Push
300
for
points.
real.
Look at
Shut
Shorty just
up,
wrote.
dude.
Look at Shorty just wrote on there, fool.
That boy was 300, yeah.
Yeah. Hot boys up 300 points.
You
Look at
slow.
the last comment, Jazz.
Okay, I know
God.
that's right.
Can't you know Okie that?
I know that's right.
I'm direct, man.
Okay. Who are we giving the
Cornball of the
Hey.
week. What?
Because you don't want to tell nobody something.
Nah. I ain't okay. So I end up having two, and
Okay,
this
go
is
ahead.
why because there was just so much fuckery going on. I couldn't just give it to one. So for Friday, the 5th cornball of the week, the first one, we gonna get that to Emmanuel Jackson. Let me give y'all a little backstory on who Emmanuel Jackson is. Right, January 6th, what happened? The Capitol riots.
Oh.
So this black ass nigga,
Let's go.
this goofy ass, cornball ass nigga forgot that he was black. And
I
apparently, the nigga got caught. But instead of, you know what I'm saying, bailing out like everybody else has, they denied his black ass
saw that.
and reminded him real quick, nigga, you too dark to be playing these games. So while the
That's
Karens
so true.
and the Joshes
Kicking.
are at home kicking it, finna watch the Super Bowl, his black ass finna be
And Jill watching Super Bowl.
shit, if they get that chance. You know, jails, they kind of
That
strict with
channel.
shit, especially right now.
They COVID.
So his black ass sitting there, you know, it's amazing to me because it's like niggas be forgetting, like you get around a couple white folks and you forget, like, damn, I'm still a nigga. And they reminded him real motherfucking quick. You still a nigga.
Jay-Z told niggas.
And Jay-Z told it. You know what I'm saying? He kept it
444.
100. So that's the
I ain't
first
listening.
one. Without going too
They
deep.
not listening.
Now the second one, because he was okay. So Emmanuel was the first one. That's the only one I was gonna do until this morning happened.
Oh.
And my good friends over at Say Cheese, shout out to them, posted this motherfucker. We got, I don't know how to pronounce his first name, so I ain't gonna try to, but we got Mr. Yang in the building. Y'all wanna know what Mr. Yang did?
Who's Mr. Yang?
Mr. Yang from Wisconsin.
Oh.
Oh, goofy.
21, Mr. You know who I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
stupid ass.
Let me get a backstory. Mr. Yang woke up one day and he said, hey, what should I do today?
Hit the link.
So instead of going to fuck a bitch, going to work, going to think of a hustle, He said, "This what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into a check cashing place and I'm gonna rob him because I needed something new to do today."
Goofy, big dummy.
Guess how much money he got?
How much?
He got 10K.
10,000.
Oh.
Ain't
But
no-
guess how much time he got for that 10K? Because they only caught the nigga down the block.
How much time he get again?
14 years.
Big dummy.
Damn.
He hit that boy with 14 years.
Listen, gang,
What
You know
But
how many
10K.
days that is?
that's less.
He Asian.
That's
His last
about.
name
That's
Yang.
about.
Sit
That's
your
about.
dumbass down.
Hey, that's about $900 a year.
Dog. Like,
900 a year,
I
bro.
feel
Yeah, let's
bad. I felt bad for him because I'm like, dog, you really had to work. I don't know what kind of drugs he was on, but I don't never want to try that shit.
No, for
Because
real.
I don't know what the fuck made you wake up, say, I'm gonna go hit my first lick on a check cashing place. And now you finna spend your whole 20s and half of your 30s in jail.
Yeah, that's fucked
So
up.
you ain't finna have no pussy
14
in
years.
14 years. Like, my nigga, what
Yeah, he a dummy for that one.
possessed you? Like, I know shit in times is hard and all that, but out of
Yeah.
all shit, a check cashing place.
My niggas 300 say 10K ain't shit.
10,000.
Don't start that shit.
Pull it out, man. Show him 10K ain't shit.
Hey, he said 10K ain't
10K ain't
shit.
shit. 14 ain't shit.
Dummy, we did this yesterday,
You could have just called the gang and come join the team, man. You might have got some money for real.
You could have worked for me for 14 years for 10. I'd had you making pretty shrimp fried rice. Yeah.
Niggas could have showed him where to get 10K quick.
Nigga could have bought a Panda Express.
Hey,
fucking around.
niggas could have showed him like get 10K real quick. He fucked himself off. Now you
Y'all
can
better
around
shut
hoe.
up with them
Man,
stupid jokes.
look.
He probably couldn't see what he was doing,
Plenty
bro.
shrimp fried rice, bro.
He probably couldn't see what he was doing.
His eyes was like that.
Hey, next.
Food ain't know if he was going up the street or going
All right.
down the street. Food, stupid.
Hold on, but they look at him. Look at him,
Whoa.
Hey, he said he know he's going out the street. He like Jackie Chan.
Dog look like dog that play on Cobra Kai.
That nigga related to Mulan, fool.
All right.
Oh, y'all on some racist.
It's going left.
We ain't racist, man. We the most. But out of all the history that happened to us, you think we racist, man? Stop it.
We can't be racist because we ain't got no control over shit. They
Y'all
do.
love
We on the
saying
bottom.
white
We on the
people
bottom of
can't
the
be
food
racist.
chain. I wish I
We
was. Somebody
can't.
would call me racist.
Being a racist means you have power to stop somebody else from getting from progressing. Black folks ain't got that shit. Damn sure we don't.
Only
This
power we
wrong.
got is ourselves. We keep ourselves from progressing.
That nigga doing better than me, fool.
Except
Let me go
for dog who went to jail for 14 years for $10,000.
I could
Days
have
that is.
showed him how to get 10 G's in 30 minutes. He should have just called. Like, not even sit for 14 years.
Okay.
Big
y'all.
goofy.
So there's cornball of the week.
Cornballs of the week.
Cornballs of the week.
Till
Okay.
next week.
Question of the week. Now, hopefully I say this right.
You know I'm off that oil, man.
So it's about kind of like picking sides, I guess.
Yeah. If the gang into you, fuck with. If the gang into it with you, I'm cool on you. But it do matter the situation.
Exactly.
Because people take that away from the situation as well. If you beefing with somebody for stupid shit,
Yeah,
you need to grow the fuck up.
exactly.
But if it's a probable cause, 9 times out of 10, when the gang into it with you, you did some odd shit.
Listen, right? Okay. So everything he said is 100, right? But 9 times out of 10, if these niggas say it's fuck dog, then 9 times out of 10, he a hoe ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say, oh, bro don't like him. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Usually if he's saying, bro, he a hoe ass nigga, I'm gonna go with that shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really especially, you know what I'm saying, I don't know niggas. It can be a situation if niggas know each other already in different lights and all that. Then it's like, okay, well, you don't fuck with bro, but I know bro because of this and I've been knowing bro. Right. Then that might be a different situation, more so what he talking about, I think. But it damn sure if it's a nigga on the street and you just get around nigga and bro be like, hey man, you probably need to watch out for bro. He a hoe ass nigga. I'm not gonna question what the fuck he say. All right, shit, fuck him, shit. I fuck with you, so fuck this nigga. We ain't, let's go rob him. That's how I feel about it.
No, we're not.
Hey, that back door be open, man. Better watch out.
But I feel like
niggas get back door every day, B.
What was I gonna say?
How you feel about it?
How you feel, Miss Jazz?
I don't run into situations like that because what situation would it ever be for me to be cool with a bitch that my friend or my sister telling me like, nah, she like, moving funny. There would be no room for us to be like trying to be kicking it. But I feel like you niggas do that a lot. Not y'all, but I'm saying niggas do that shit a lot.
Nah.
I feel like that don't really happen with a lot of girls, but niggas do that shit a lot.
I'll give you a prime example, right? So it was a nigga we all was cool with. We all know this nigga. We ain't gonna say no names. But dude be just doing some hoe ass shit. Like every bitch I bring around, dog be trying to get double back on, fuck all my hoes. Dog, him and bro used to be super close. Dog did some hoe shit. Bro told him some shit for me to put me on game with some shit. Dog didn't tell me. Talking about, I can't tell bro. But then the same conversation, like I tell bro if he, you know what I'm saying, he was in that situation, but I can't tell. So I'm like, bro, you don't fuck with me then. You a hoe ass nigga. And like I'm trying to figure out, like, that still to this day confuses me, right? Like, why every bitch I brought around, this nigga was trying to fuck? Like, it's one thing we like, okay, she for the gang, that's different. But nigga, if I'm bringing this bitch around, like, oh, I fuck with this little bitch, nigga, you ain't supposed to run into the bitch and like, oh, hey, how you doing? Try to, you know what I'm saying, get on the bitch, be all in the bitch DMs and shit. Like, nigga, what's the issue? There's too many hoes out here for that type of shit.
Then you
nigga,
get back there, you
weird.
start crying. I love her.
Crying. I love her, fool. You can't do, why you do that to me, fool? Shit, free bands, nigga.
Light skin tendencies.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck that nigga. I should.
I cannot believe these niggas.
No, you got to be honest, though. I ain't back doing my niggas. If it's a hoe bitch, that's cool.
That's whole shit, man. You can't be.
That's
like,
fine.
Any chick my niggas bring around, I ain't looking at her on that type of light. Like I'm just, all right, that's your chick, woo woo. Then it is what it is. Now, mind you, these men married and all that shit.
Okay.
So I obviously ain't talking about them. But I'm saying in general, my friends that's around. You know what I'm saying? They bring some around, like he said, where the friends at?
Yeah.
Where woo woo. Let's set the play up. But I ain't gonna try to. I see you, bro. I see what you doing, and then later on go try to fuck with the bitch on my own time. Like that shit, snake. That's lame shit. That snake shit. Like what you want with me? I feel like a nigga. If a nigga fuck with your bitch that's close to you and around
He'll kill you.
He'll set you up. He'll rob you. He'll kill you. That's how I feel about that type of shit. Ain't no nigga who got loyalty to you gonna ever try to fuck with your bitch behind your back. That shit dead.
And then especially if I tell you to play like, hey, fool, I'm in the gym with Shorty.
Yeah.
Because you know.
I think that needs to be known.
You know what, but it is.
That is
you
true.
know what bitches is which.
Okay.
It ain't no confusion on it.
Okay.
You know what
That's
bitches is
another
which.
thing. Okay.
Because as guys, I'm gonna bring this bitch around and they're gonna be like, oh, okay, hey, how you doing? Yeah, he
Okay.
fuck with you for real. We been woo woo.
Y'all be
Then
lying.
after that of course we be lying. That's the point.
And if a nigga backdoor me, I ain't crying over no woman. That shit
Absolutely
dead
not.
as
We ain't gonna cry about no bitch. We gonna replace her. We gonna go fuck her cousin or her friend or some shit.
Or mama at that. Or the granny shit.
We in that middle age.
Boy,
The
you
mama's
not
going
fucking
to
with
now.
nobody
Hey,
Grandma
I'm still in my
watching the
20s.
campaign now.
Listen, I'm still in my 20s. I can fuck on your mama or the daughter. I got choices around this bitch.
We got choices too. Cause y'all daddies be fine too.
Man.
And y'all daddies be cashing too, baby. Know that.
So you talk to the son and the daughter?
Let's get the story right. We can come on here. We can talk about it. Meech Low. We ain't gotta. We can get the story right, my nigga. Let's not do that. I know the story. Everybody in this motherfucking room know the story, my nigga. You did some whole ass shit, nigga. We know that.
Close up out of this.
Let's talk that shit. We
let's
standing on
talk about
shit. Folks tried to
something
say it.
different.
Let's get the story right. I just want to make sure we understood. What we doing?
Nothing. Let's talk about.
Hey, check it out, right? We in traffic tonight. You know how to get in touch with niggas. We can have that conversation like we did last time. Keep checking shit. Stop playing with me.
Okay, let's talk about the weather or something. No, let's talk about something way different.
Yeah, let's make this shit right, nigga.
Oh my god.
Okay. No, I don't like whole ass shit because niggas know exactly what I'm talking about. Nigga, we done had this conversation, all this shit, folks. Niggas know what's happening. Like that shit, I don't do lame shit, bro. For real. Niggas know that shit was out of order, not of place, bro.
You can't pick your tools.
Okay. I don't even know.
It definitely was hoe shit, folks. That's what I'm saying. This nigga comment wasn't hoe shit, nigga. It was definitely hoe shit. That's why we speaking on it. You ain't even have to say nothing. We knew who it was. You knew that was talking about you. You didn't have to say nothing. That's why I say your name. But now we on that. No, that's what we doing. Folks said when we come in here and do the podcast, we gotta stand on shit, right? So shit, I was trying to be nice about it and I put the nigga out and show the hoe shit he did. We can talk off camera about it, but shit, it was hoe shit, folks. Come on now. We know what's happening. That's Lane keep talking about this shit, nigga. I just want everybody to know how much of a bitch you was.
Okay. Let's
Ain't shit lame about it, nigga. That's it. You put yourself in there. Did I say his name?
No.
I tried to show the nigga some love. I didn't even say his name, nigga. Not everybody know you did the whole ass shit. Now, Jazz, what we talking about next? Folks know how to pull up and how to have that conversation if you really want to do that shit. Niggas know what's happening.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Okay, that's
perfect time.
there's that.
That's perfect timing. Topics of the trenches, kicking those jumping fences.
We doing topics of the trenches.
Look,
we doing topics of the trenches. I'll be wrong not to keep this shit all the way 100. Keep this shit real. Niggas do whole shit. It is what it is.
Take us out with the
Yeah.
song. Oh, please.
Toppers of the trenches kicking those and jumping fences. Toppers of the trenches kicking those and jumping fences.
All I'm saying is you didn't want niggas to know that was you doing the whole shit.
Okay,
you
y'all.
should have hit my DM. You should
We
have
can't end it, man. This real life trench.
No, we
What's
in
going
it
on
right
now?
now.
That's what
You know
I'm
what I'm
saying, man. Like,
The,
come
the
on, man.
producer,
One more time.
said, hold on, guys, hold on, don't cut me off.
Jumping
Listen, the
fences.
producer said we
All
gotta
right,
end
we
it.
gonna
We
chop-
gotta end the show. We gotta end the show. We're gonna be back. They're gonna have to chop it up.
Y'all
Everybody who
know
watching
homecoming
this
folks.
actual show, it's some real life some street stuff going on right now. Just to fill y'all in, you know what I'm saying? They going back and forth on live. They just talking about it. They gonna squash it. Ain't nothing too serious. But we finna close this one out.
Exactly.
Fat Boy Fresh, we out.
Be Lil G.
300.
Just jazz.
Look,
I'm
she
so
mad.
disappointed, dog.